Here is a rather complicated village to deal with. You see all of this down over a river, but go up here and you'll find the bulk of the village. It's actually a pretty good size up here. This is going to be interesting. So what I thought, in this country, which is Japanese themed, I'm going to make a kind of warrior's village here. And there's going to be a couple areas where there are training grounds. But let's start off way down here. This is the entrance to the village if you're going in by water. There's a lake at the end. So if we take a look at the overview here, it stops right here. And we have an entrance coming all the way through here. So it's not a very accessible village, which is perfect. This village I have already looked at. This is the temple village. There's going to be a road that goes along through here to enter in here. And I thought we would have another entrance on this side so we can have a road going off in this direction. Keep in mind that this is the capital city of our main country that we're working on. So let's take a look at how we're going to deal with this. So this area right here is terrible. So let me grab our signs and our wool here. So this is supposed to be a river, but this all developed or generated over the river. First of all, this get rid of. This is useless. This spot is absolutely useless. I will keep this building. Well, not really. Keep and redesign. If I could do this like that. Some kind of building that deals with, I don't know, maybe it's a water wheel. Who knows? This is something that I would have to figure out in the future. But what do you think this building could be? I think we'll have a bridge going across. These houses are gone. So, get rid of. And this, get rid of. Because we want to restore the river properly. And we're going to have a bridge. So I'll just say going across here. This is going to be a bridge all the way over to here. Okay. And then we'll have a few buildings around here. Maybe a little market area. So anyone who comes in can actually do some trading down here. And this will actually be the actual docks. These trees are in a weird location too. So we'll have docks here. So what do we do here? How do we get up here? So we will have to find a couple of ways to get up here. And I have not decided. It is a mess. An absolute mess. All these path blocks look terrible. So somehow we have a system of stairs and platforms with buildings. I want to have buildings over here so we can overlook this river. And this spot I want to use. This is going to be kind of a lookout. Wow, I can't type. Lookout tower. Maybe not a tower, but yeah. And we'll have a pathway going in through here. So pathway here. Now up here, we have to find our central square, which is right here. This is actually a really good location. So rebuild the central square. Keep the well? Maybe we'll keep the well. It doesn't hurt. And over here, I mean, we've got a bunch of cave entrances, which this could be a useful one. This could actually be a useful cave. So some kind of secret hideaway. in case the village is attacked, the people who live here can just go right in there. So we need to figure out where the road leading out is, and it's probably going to be along here. So let's start off with our gate. So we do have another... Ooh, that's going to be difficult, but we'll have buildings there, I'm sure. So what I would like to do is have this fairly heavily fortified. Let's put the gate right here. I think this is a good spot for it. So let's go right here. And right there. So that will be our road going out. Okay. And we'll have a road coming in through here. And we will have walls. And I think they're going to come out kind of like this. It's really hard to gain access to this village anyways. So we just need them up here. So I want this wall to come up here. And it's going to kind of hug this hill. And I think that is probably the best. And go over here as well. And we'll go all the way down to this end area. Like over to here. And I think we'll have another lookout tower here. Which is probably the best because we can look out this way. That is the capital city, by the way. So we'll have an amazing view. And we'll have some sort of guardrail, something to keep people from falling down. There's really no way anyone's getting up here, but we need to make it so that it's fairly safe. So we're going to probably do another spinning iron column. Another tower here. And have a wall. So this is where we're going to have a wall going all the way out this way. And I want to make this general area kind of training grounds. So I'm thinking maybe the archers' training grounds. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, and have this go out. We need to find out where our other gate is, which is going to be right here. So let's do that right here. This is a kind of place where I'm not sure if we're going to have much in the way of accommodations for travelers. This is a rather unusual village that I have to deal with here. Very unusual. Let's go here and like this. Yeah, I think that will be good. So this whole area can basically be like that. There we go. So this area, put a sign right here, and we're going to have the... Ooh. That's the wrong kind of... there we go. So archery area. Just call it that. So houses and everything are going to be all over the place. We're going to have a main road. We're going to have businesses. I think we should probably have our main businesses in this area. So like this. And houses scattered around. We are going to have a wall around this area because this, right down in here, is going to be our warriors training area. And it's going to be a fairly large area. Going back over here. So we need to put in some wool here to outline this area. So we got this, so here, here. Rather violent over here already. Oh, it's eating. Never mind. And just keep going. And of course, with these warrior areas, we're going to have things like towers. Need to make sure that everything is safe because they are the protection. This is where they all train. This is where we have all of our exciting stuff happening, I guess. Okay, so there we go. And I'm unsure about walls elsewhere. I don't really think so, but this is actually a fairly large area to deal with. This is going to be a very interesting village. I am really looking forward to this one. We, of course, are going to have the various smiths. So armor smiths. So armor. Well, we've got armory. We've got weaponsmiths. And Fletcher. Like those are the big things here. Mining, I don't think so. We do have some big caves like down here. This one is I'm just gonna leave this be. And I just do not want to deal with it. So as you can see, we do have a lush cave, which is interesting. It's a very tiny lush cave there. But yeah, that is about it for this village. I am really excited about this one, actually. Very interesting. And I would like you to tell me, is there anything that you would like to see in this Japanese-themed warriors village? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see if I can incorporate some of that. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.